I'm Cookie Masterson, the host of the game. But enough about me. 3 of you? Okay, we can do that. Let me just get rid of the really good questions, and we're good. Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience. You can play along for your own personal score and vote for your favorite lies. Let's do this. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. And you've got a defibrillator. Use it to remove all but one lie and the truth, and just one defibbing per game. Select a category. Okay, here's your first question. In issue number 48 of Batman Shadow of the Bat, Batman fights an unusual comic book enemy, blank. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool the other players into thinking it's true. If you get stuck, for half the points, you can use the help button and get a suggestion. Do it now. Hit the like for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, there are your choices. Find the truth and enter it on your device by touching the answer you want. All right, who picked what? That was a complete whiff. Because if there's one person you want to protect you from a virus that's carried by bats, it's Batman. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. According to a recently uncovered letter, the Nazis had plotted to kill Winston Churchill and members of his war cabinet with exploding blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, where's the truth? Pick something. Okay, let's take a look. They almost got away with this death by chocolate until Bennigan's sued them. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Stargazers reported seeing a strange streak of glowing light in the nighttime sky on September 9th, 2009. NASA reported that it was actually blank. Input your lies now. All right, where's the truth? Pick something. All right, let's see what everybody picked. And that's it. This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. And remember to use your defibrillator if you need a little jolt of help. Use it in round 2 or lose it. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Vavelta is the perfect wrinkle treatment for people who don't mind smearing their faces with cream derived from blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, find the truth. Pick something. Okay, what did everyone pick? Yeah, because penises aren't wrinkly at all. And we're done. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. Have a chat with the owner of Just Frogs, Toads 2, Foundation, and Amphibian Center, and you might be lucky enough to hear about the time she gave blank to a Texas toad named Rocky. Write your lies now. Hit the like button. Okay, there's a truth out there. Find it. Let's see what everybody selected. And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies. All right, pick a category. Well, we ain't waiting forever. Okay, here's the question. Oddly enough, the #1 single on the UK's Top 100 list in January of 2001 was blank. Input your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Pick something. All right, let's see what everybody picked. And nobody picked the other lies up there. Welcome to the final fibbage. This is your final question, and it's worth triple. It's anybody's game. Here's your final fibbage question. The strange nickname given to Korean War hero General Matthew Ridgway by his men. Enter your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, take a look and find the truth. Pick something. Okay, let's take a look. And these incredible bluffs somehow went unselected.
Hey, welcome to Quiplash. We've been expecting you. Yep, I think I already know who the funny one is. Well, we'll see if I'm right. This is round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Let's take a look. Our first prompt is a great pet name for a parasitic worm that lives in your ear. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. And next, a sure sign that a drifter has been secretly living in your house. It's voting time. Next in line, the best reason to go to Australia. Vote on your devices. Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores. It's time for round two, where all point values are doubled. That's right, doubled. Let's start this show. First one. The winners on The Bachelor get a rose. The losers should get blank. Okay, pick your favorite. Next one. The worst combination of two actors that could possibly star in the next season of True Detective together. Time to vote. Next up, a good place to hide boogers. Vote on your devices. That's the end of round two. Let's take a look at the scores. This is round three, the last lash. One final chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Our prompt is a title of a self-help book for rats. Everybody's in. Okay, in round three, you get to award 3 votes. You can give them all to one answer or spread them out. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. Welcome to the game. I'm Josh Schmitzenstein, but you can call me Josh Schmitty Schmitzenstein, or just Josh, or just Schmitty, but not just Schmitzenstein. Our whole lives have been leading up to this moment. Don't ruin it. This is round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Okay, here we go. First up, where would you live if you were 2 inches tall? Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Coming up next, the worst Thanksgiving Day balloon would be a giant inflatable blank. It's voting time. And next is the official medical term for belly button lint, probably. Vote on your devices. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. The first prompt is, how embarrassing for you. You just blank. Sent in by Ron Patrick, possibly from somewhere in Delaware. Okay, pick your favorite. Okay, next one. An obscure Surgeon General warning that most people don't know about. Smoking may cause blank. Time to vote. Next in line, instead of cheese, the worst family photographer would tell you to say blank. It's voting time. Round 2 is now complete. Let's see who completed it well. And now, round 3, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. The last lash prompt is a not very scary name for a pirate. All right, here's the board. Apply your votes. That's all. Now for the final scores.
Wednesday, my least favorite day. Come on, Greg, keep it together. Anyway, you know the routine by now. 2 bombs to defuse, blah, blah, blah. Don't kill us all, blah, blah, blah. Wednesday, my least favorite day. Come on, Greg, keep it together. Anyway, you know the routine by now. 2 bombs to defuse, blah, blah, blah. Don't kill us all, blah, blah, blah. Wednesday, my least favorite day. Come on, Greg, keep it together. Anyway, you know the routine by now. 2 bombs to defuse, blah, blah, blah. Don't kill us all, blah, blah, blah. Wednesday, my least favorite day. Come on, Greg, keep it together. Anyway, you know the routine by now. 2 bombs to defuse, blah, blah, blah. Don't kill us all, blah, blah, blah.
Whoop-de-doo! I once saw Doris Day disarm a bomb blindfolded and hanging upside down.
Well, things are looking up. Except for this next bomb that might kill us all. Wednesdays, am I right? Oh, also the instruction manual for this one was written by children, which is probably a workplace violation of some kind.
Three, two, one. Hello, welcome to Earwax. I'm Mother, and I will be your host. Pay attention, this is important. You're going to get 6 sound effects on your device. One of you will be the judge. The judge selects a prompt. The rest of you, you choose 2 sound effects that you think go best with that prompt. The judge picks the winner. Get 3 points first, and you win it all. Want to be in the audience? New players can join in the fun by entering the room code on screen. Vote. It's your duty as a human. Here we go. The judge is... Select your prompt. Your prompt is as follows. How this player reacts to getting tickled. Select your sounds, everyone. You would think that pushing 2 buttons wouldn't be this hard, really. How this player reacts to getting tickled. Judging commences now. The best sounds have been chosen. They are... 1 point goes to you. Way to go. The judge. Choose the next prompt. Our prompt will be, when a pimple is ready to pop. Choose those sounds wisely. When a pimple is ready to pop.
Stop.
Onward.
stop.
A decision has been made. The chosen sounds are... You are now 1 point richer. Meet the judge. Please select a prompt. The prompt is the Queen of England. Time to choose your sounds. Come now, pushing 2 buttons isn't all that hard, is it? The Queen of England. Judge, do your thing. Judging is done. The winner is... The point is yours. Enjoy it. Judging this round will be... Prompt time. Pick a good one. And the prompt is... Kanye without the auto-tune. Time to pick 2 sounds. Kanye without the auto-tune. Judge, start judging. The judge has decided, and the winning sounds are... You have earned 1 point for yourself. You should be proud. Here come the judge. Pick your prompt. The prompt: vomiting elf. Sound selection starts now. Vomiting elf. Let the judging begin. A winner has been selected. The sounds chosen are... You are rewarded 1 point. Congratulations! And the judge is... What'll it be? Prompt time. When parents try to be cool. Players, select your sounds. When parents try to be cool.
Who wants hot dogs?
Let the games begin. A decision has been made. The chosen sounds are...
Who wants hot dogs?
The point is yours. Enjoy it. The judge will be... Time to select a prompt. I now present the prompt. If trapped on a desert island, the best way to get a helicopter's attention. Time to choose your sounds. If trapped on a desert island, the best way to get a helicopter's attention.
Oops.
Judge, it's in your hands now. The judge has decided, and the winning sounds are... Stop the gameplay. Based on points, a player has won this game. Here is the winner of the most likes. Yay!
Hey, welcome to Quiplash. We've been expecting you. Thanks for starting this game, guys. Got me out of jury duty. Let's get going. Time for round one. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Let's start this show. First up, the Old English term for vagina. Okay, pick your favorite. And next, make up a word that describes the sound of farting into a bowl of mac and cheese. It's voting time. Next up, come up with a name for a fast food chain that only serves rabbit meat. Time to vote. Coming up next, a group activity at a really bad summer camp. Vote on your devices. Next in line, a lesser-known medieval torture device, the blank. Time to vote. Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores. It's time for round two, where all point values are doubled. That's right, doubled. take a look. Our first prompt is the worst thing to say during a job interview, submitted by Penny Serenade of Seattle, Washington. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Okay, next one. How would you fix the economy? It's voting time. Next one. HR would probably get the most complaints on Bring Your Blank to Work Day. Vote on your devices. And next is something fun to do with your kidney stones after you pass them. Time to vote. Okay, next one. The top 3 ingredients in garbage truck juice, sent in by @LamontJackson on Twitter from New York City. It's voting time. Round 2 is now complete. Let's see who completed it well. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Your last lash prompt is something you'd be surprised to see a donkey do. All right, we're ready. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 votes. You can give them all to one answer or spread them out. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. Let's not waste any time. I'm Schmitty, this is Quiplash, and we're on Earth. I think that about covers it. And remember, win at any cost. Any cost. Ready? This is round one. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First one, the best title for a new national anthem for the USA. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. And next, a possible entry in Gary Busey's Dream Journal. Tonight I dreamed blank. Vote on your devices. Next in line, the least popular item in the Victoria's Secret catalog. It's voting time. Next up, what tattoo should Justin Bieber get next? Time to vote. Coming up next, come up with a really bad football penalty that begins with intentional. Vote on your devices. That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Round two time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me. Okay, here we go. Starting things off, come up with a name for a generic brand of hot dogs that you probably shouldn't buy. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next one, a name for a brand of designer adult diapers. It's voting time. Coming up next, where missing socks go. Vote on your devices. Okay, next one. A trick you'd like to see a poodle do. Time to vote. Next in line, it never ends well when you mix blank and blank. It's voting time. Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage. And now round 3, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. Our prompt is... Scientists say erosion, but we all know the Grand Canyon was actually made by blank. Time to take a look. Vote away. It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores. Heyo, I'm Josh Schmitzenstein, but you can call me Schmitty. Also, you may call me Schmitty. Oh man, just once can I pop up on Tom Hanks' TV? Well, you'll do. Let's go. This is round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Let's take a look. The first prompt is the worst excuse for showing up late to work. Okay, pick your favorite. Next up, it's incredibly rude to blank with your mouth open. Vote on your devices. And next is a really stupid idea for a phone app that would still make you millions of dollars. Time to vote. And next, the name of that cheese shop you're going to open someday. It's voting time. Coming up next, what do you call a baby Sasquatch? Time to vote. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. It's now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First one, a really bad superhero power, submitted by Paul and Mark Cook of sunny Surrey, UK. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next in line, you know you're in for a bad taxi ride when blank. Vote on your devices. And next is, little known fact, an unaired episode of The Brady Bunch had the family dealing with blank. Time to vote. Okay, next one. A bad name for a hospital. It's voting time. Next up, you would never go on a roller coaster called blank. Time to vote. And that's all for round two. Fire up the scoreboard. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. Stakes are tripled. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it. Your prompt is the best thing to blurt out in order to ruin a beautiful sunset. Okay, soak it in. Give out your votes now. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores. Hi, I am Josh Schmitty Schmitzenstein, your court-ordered host of Quiplash. Well, that's everybody, I guess. Have fun and keep your hands where I can see them. Time for round one. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Let's start this show. First up, name of a children's book by someone who hates children. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next one, the best question to ask God when you meet him. Vote on your devices. Okay, next one. Ozzy Osbourne's Twitter password, probably. It's voting time. Coming up next, another use for cooked spaghetti. Time to vote. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. Round two is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Our first prompt is something you'd probably find a lot of in God's refrigerator. Okay, pick your favorite. And next, the best cure for a hangover. Vote on your devices. Next in line, how Jonah passed the time stuck inside a giant fish. It's voting time. And next is something you should not put in your kid's sandbox. Vote on your devices. We've reached the end of round two. Let's see what happened. This is round three, the last lash. Points are tripled, and everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Our last lash prompt is combine any two words to make a fun new made-up word. And here's what you did. Hand out your votes. That's all. Now for the final scores.